Hey everybody. I feel like I slept up here. It's my goal. Hey y'all. To learn how to use the new HTVRONT A200 auto tumbler press. And hear my opinion about it. Hey, Keisha and Dina and Jess, Craft Therapy, T. Johnson, Doris, Deborah, Faye, Whitney, Marilyn Barber, Celestine, Jen, Daisy B, Stitch and Shine Designs, Charlene, Deidre, me, C. Mills, Meredith, Brenda, Diane, Geneva, Terry, Monique, Deidre, Valerie, Francis, Radiant Rose. Is it two Valeries? Oh, Valerie Walker. Oh, it is two Valerie. Valerie Evans, DB, Corinne, Cruising Forever. Have the Cricket Tumbler. Have the Cricket and the Vector. The first 40 ounces. David. I don't know, David. Angela. Brian, my brother. Um, Candy Levy. Gail. Paging Dr. Ramona. Judy. This is our goal. I feel like I've been here before. I feel like I was just here. I feel like I was just here a few minutes ago. Hey, I know that's loud. It's almost finished. Is that that's the We Create. Is it loud? Hey Sean, LaRonda, Linda, Betsy, hey, Diane, Chris, Diamond. Okay. Please remember to hit the like button. I appreciate that. Tammy the Bag Lady, Mary B. I did. I did, Judy. Rebecca, hey. Okay. Eastu, where have you been? Y'all, I'm seeing people I haven't I'm seeing people I haven't seen in a long time. Where y'all been? Y'all really busy like David. Marianne's Boutique and Catering. From Temple. Okay. Temple, Texas. Have I been to Temple? I don't think I've been to Temple. Hey Ruth. Did you get my email, Ruth? Gina? Yo, shout out to Morgan for my earrings. Look at my earrings. Look at my earrings. Aren't these cute? Go check your email, Ruth. Aren't these so cute? So I ordered the smaller pair and I asked her to make me something to match this. Isn't this so cute? So cute. Oh my gosh. So y'all, you see this pink package, you know it's from Morgan, right? It's so cute, right? Um, so I'm excited about that. I want to start after almost finished. Let me go check to see how much longer on this. Oh, it's almost finished. It's just doing the outer circle. All right. So, hey everybody. I'm I'm excited, y'all. Does anybody have a favorite number? Because my favorite number is 143, and that's how many people were just. I could just see it was 143, but um, that's one of my favorite numbers. I am very excited about this. The new HTVRONT A200 auto tumbler heat press. So I was playing around with it first. 7 is your favorite. Okay. I just like that number. It just reminds me of like I love you, like one letter in I, 4 letters in love, 3 letters in you, 143. Okay. Anyway, so I played around with it and I did press this. Isn't this so cute? Isn't this so cute? I pressed this morning. It's finished, and then I also I pressed this. I know it's hard to see this one because it's the clear, but I took out a frosted one to press also. So cute, right? See that? See how cute that is. So, yes. So, according to the user manual and all the information and stuff I've read, this one does 11 to 40 ounces. So what I did was I went ahead and printed the images that I'm going to do again, so we can just see how it works. KG, you couldn't see it just then? Thank you, Sharon. Hey, G. All right. So I'm going to show it to you. I was scared. I'm not even going to lie. I was nervous about pressing glass. I'm always nervous about pressing glass. So there's that. All right. So I did unbox this previously. I unboxed it before today. But I'll show you just like everything that came in the box. So I'm going to turn this around first. And I'm going to go turn that fuel extractor off. You have some 30-ounce tumblers. You are too, Radiant Rose? All right. I'll just go back a little bit. All right. So if you've been with me for a while, you already know that I have a lot of tumbler presses. I have a lot. I think I don't even there probably are a lot of people who have a lot more tumbler presses than I do, but I have a lot. I would say at least 8 tumbler presses, and I have 2 sublimation ovens. And if you thank you, Terry. Little Kiki, if you have, let me, and HTVRONT, go ahead and close your earmuffs on this part, okay? Earmuffs. If you already have a tumbler press that presses 40-ounce tumblers, then you don't need another tumbler press, okay? I'm gonna be honest and say that. You don't need another one. But if your tumbler press only goes up to 30 ounces, or if you only have a Cricut mug press and you want to, explore, thank you. You want to explore, being able to do tumblers of multiple sizes, then yes, this is something to take into consideration. HTVRONT did give me a discount code. It's Delonda70, and hopefully you'll be able to see it. I pinned it. It's a pinned comment. So just know that. Also, if you have a sublimation oven and you can fit a 40-ounce tumbler in there, this is not where you need to be, right? It's good to, I appreciate you being here, right? I appreciate you being here so much and, watching. And if you already have something that will do 40 ounces, it's not a must have. It's a nice, shiny new machine. It's great. I love it. I think it's great. But I don't want you to feel like, here's another thing, I gotta buy it. Because if you already have something that does 40 ounces, then you don't need another one, okay? Okay, Helen. Okay, Charlene, that makes sense. Okay, so just know that if you already have a Cricut mug press, like me, I have a Cricut mug press, right? That was the first thing I started with. And I've done, demonstrations on how to do tumblers in the Cricut mug press and whatever, blah, 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 right? That's, you really don't have a tumbler press. And if all you have is a Cricut mug press, this is the very next best thing because it will do 11 to 40 ounces. Okay. So I definitely want to say that. You don't have a Cricut mug press? Hey, Paulette. Nothing that is 40 ounces. Cricut mug press. Okay. Doesn't the original HTVRONT go up to 30 ounces? The original HTVRONT, I thought it went up to 30 ounces. Because I unboxed that one and I'm pretty sure it goes up to 30 ounces. Okay. All right. So this is what it looks like. Let me see if I can pull the table up more. 30, yeah. Okay. So this is what it looks like. So you can see it. Bring it down a little bit. And it has 8 buttons on the front. There's the power, then you can, adjust the temperature, and the amount of pressure. And with all HTVRONT products, whenever you see the light flashing, that means it's powered off, right? With most of the HTVRONT products, it's powered off. Kristen, the go-to craft goes up to 30 ounces. So there's the plus and minus, there's the start, and then this right here, this button right here. I'm gonna try to bring this a little bit closer. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. I didn't want to be all in your face. See if this is better. Okay, this button right here is to adjust the settings. Okay, hey Eveline. All right, so hopefully that'll help you a little bit. All right, so with this you do get 2. I guess they're called heaters. I'm not sure what this is called. Oh, it's called a heat plate. So there's one that comes in the package, and then there's an additional one that will do the 40 ounces. So this one is for the 40 ounces. Now, when you do a 40-ounce tumbler, you have to have the kind of tumblers that with the handle that comes off. So this is this one. So you can see it like this. And you saw I just slid it out. It wasn't anything hard for me to do, right? You just pull this and then you just slide it out. Of course, you want to wait until it's cooled down and you have gloves. It does come with gloves. It also comes with heat resistant tape. And I'm about to shock my community right now. I'm about to shock y'all. I already know I am. I'm about to shock you. I'm about to shock you. I'll show you a little video. Let me stick this back in here. Hold on. I hope we're putting this in the right way, y'all. Oh, like this. I'm always in an awkward position. Wow. I'm trying to do the things, trying to show y'all. All right, where's my phone? If I was a phone, where would I be? If I was a phone, I wouldn't be me. All right, let me show y'all something. You're going to be like, what? I thought you said you didn't. Blah, 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 blah. I'll turn my volume down because I was watching a video while I was doing this. So earlier today, I was playing around with this, and look at what I used. I used their heat tape. Hey, Dims. I used their heat tape. And it was pretty good. It was pretty good. Sure did. I used a lot of it, Brian. I used a lot of it. Y'all go get Delonda, because whoever this girl is, one second, y'all. 1 second. Okay, can y'all hear me? I had to call Morgan and make sure she was okay. All right. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Okay. All right. Good. All right. So then it comes with, you get the extra heater, and it looks like this. It looks just like that one, but you'll know the difference because it says, like, right here, it tells you, that this one is for the 40-ounce tumblers. You have to take the handle off first. And you can print directly from their software, even if you don't have their machine. So she is really. You can print directly from their software. So I did that, and I will see if the sizing is right. I'll show you what that looks like. I printed these images. I'm going to do the teacher one again just to see, what it's like. It also comes with these 2 silicone mats, and you wrap these around the tumbler. So it comes with a 2 millimeter mat, and it comes with this one is the 4 millimeter, so it's just thicker, 4 millimeter mat. And then for the 40-ounce tumbler, you also get this, which is what you wrap around the tumbler when you're getting ready to sublimate it. And you also get heat resistant gloves, and you get heat resistant tape. Okay. All right. So there is that. All right. So let's look at their website first. My link only works on their website, and I think my code expires. Let me look at what the email said. I did ask for a discount code. Okay. Let me see. I want to tell you the date that my code ends. I want you to know that. Hold on. I'll find it by the end. It might be there. Let me look. Maria. I don't see it. Oh, right here. Okay, it is valid until October 9th, and it's for $70 off. Kathy, where have you been? Kathy. Y'all, I'm seeing people I haven't seen in a long time. Crafty Leo, hey. Is it Crafty Leo Mary? Because that's what Patrice calls you. Okay, what would be the difference between the 40-ounce tumbler with or without the handle? So nothing. The one has a handle that you can't remove. Let me show you what that looks like. I have one. All right, so this is a handle that can't be removed. So, like, see, there's no place for the screws. And this has a handle that can be removed. I sent out Angelia's tumbler, so I can't show you that one. But this one, see, it has screws, so you can just remove the screws to take the handle off. See that? The link is not working. Hold on. Oh, of course it's not working. Try. Did that link work? Try that one. Did that one work? Okay, good, Keisha. But if the one, thank you, little Kiki. Thank you, Velda. Okay, so what'd you say? But if the one that have the handle have the removal, it will be necessary to purchase the attachment. Natalie, I don't understand your question. Well, the new one, soy Karen Sakar. We're not going to be looking at the old one today, just the new one. Okay, so with this, you would be getting the 40 ounces without with the handles that can be removed. I wouldn't use this. I wouldn't use this one in here because the heating element needs to be able to close all the way. Okay, let me see if I can remove the other one. All right. That should work. Okay, so any other? Thank you. Is it heavy? I would say no, it's not heavy. I didn't weigh it though. It's no, not heavy. This is with the smaller heating element inside. It looks large and heavy. Well, looks can be deceiving, can't they, Kristen? Okay. All right. All right. Let me pull it up. All right. Let me show it to you. All right, here's their shows up. Here's their website. And Tumbler press is really considered as a heat press. But let's look at it. Let's see, trending auto tumbler heat press. And so this is what it looks like. They only have it in white and blue as far as I know, but last time I was here and I was showing something that they had that I only thought was two colors, they ended up having purple. That's how I said thank you, Keisha. Thank you, Martha. Okay, so it with the kit, you get the 2mm tumbler heat press mat. Those are these two mats that I showed you, and you get the 4mm mat. You get the gloves and the tape. Let's see what this is. So you get it in white. And it tells you right here that shipping doesn't start until September 30th. So I think that's important to know. Don't think that if you purchase it today, it's going to ship today. It's not going to start until September 30th. And then you have options. So there's a pro kit, the 40. This is what I have, the 40-ounce handle. This is what I have right here. This one right here. Close that out. All right. Then they have a beginner kit. What comes with that? Oh, you get tumblers and paper. Oh, yeah. Okay. And then this one is handle tumbler, gloves. Oh no, I got this because it came with mine came with a tumbler. It just came with one tumbler. I think this is sufficient. It's blah, 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 200. Okay, what's this? For straight tumblers, A200H for 40 handle tumbler. Yeah, I would say get this. Okay, what's this? Handle tumbler heat. Oh, 359. Okay, because with this, you get both. So with this pro kit, because that's what I'm looking at. With this pro kit, you get the 40-ounce tumbler, the heat plate, plus the straight, the one for the straight. Okay. And then with this tumbler heat, you get the mats. You only get one mat. Oh, get this beginner kit. Heat plate, the handle. What's the difference with this one? A200H. Okay, you get this and this. Oh, so this is like moving down. Let's scroll down. I'm trying to see the difference in these bundles. Let me look at that again. You get the tumbler heat press, the 2mm handle, the gloves, and the tape. What do I do with that box? 200H handle. And then this, what does this say? You just get that. This, you get this. With this, you get both. Totally hit that, man. How is it for a set of 40-ounce tumblers? They only have the 2 packs of tumblers. From what I saw earlier. What's this? I would not get this, but I mean, you get what you think you should. I don't know. Startup kit. Because this comes with tumblers, but it's not coming with 40-ounce tumblers. It's just coming with straight tumblers. It's the 4-pack of 20-ounce, and you might be able to get those. Even the HTVRONT brand, just get them separately. But if you get this kit, this one will be $319, because if you use my code, it'll save you $70. So it'll be $319, and you'll still get all of this. That's not bad. I will probably go with this one, because if you get this one for $359, and then let's see if I add this to my cart. Let's see what happens. Add to cart. I added a lot. I added a lot of stuff to my cart. Oh, there it is. My code is already in there. Okay, so $3,000. Okay, let me take some stuff out. Let's take that out. She got a lot of stuff in there. I don't want that either. Okay, $359. All right, let's try it again. Delonda. Okay, so if you get the $359 bundle and then use my code, it'll bring your total to $289, and plus they give a free gift. So exclusive pre-order gifts. It's already added to the cart. I didn't add it to the cart. I didn't even remember adding that to my cart, but that's great, right? So $289. If you use my code and that link, it'll be $289, and you'll get the bigger bundle, the one that's $359. So let me close that out and look at that again. So if you get this bundle right here, that's going to give you the straight tumblers plus the 40-ounce tumblers plus the 2 mats plus the gloves, the heat tape, this for your 40-ounce tumblers, because you need this for the 40-ounce tumblers. And yeah, because if you get this, it's only $10 more than that. Yeah, you should get I think you should get this one. It'll be $289. I think $289 is it's not bad. All right, so my code is Delonda70 if you want to take a look at it. All right, I'm gonna stop sharing plus text, right? All right. I don't remember ever adding that to my cart, but maybe I did. Maybe I added that to my cart, and I didn't know anything about the free gift promotion. I didn't know anything about that. So I didn't even look at it. Pro Kit. Okay. So yeah, and they won't start shipping until September 30th. So even if you order it today, right now, it's not going to start shipping until September 30th. But that code is good until October, I think it's October 9th. All right. All right. What is it? Does it come in white? I would say yes. Let me look. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Let me go back and share that. I guess I only show that one. Share screen. Go back here. All right. So back on there, like when I click right here on Pro Kit, it's $359. And then if you come down here, see where I am at the bottom? Because right now I have the blue selected, but if I go over here, I can choose the white one. It's the same. Okay. So, and then you can just add it to your cart. Let me go back and look at that. What's this? Oh, it doesn't tell you what it is. Okay, pre-order random gifts. Now listen, if you are in my Facebook group, you already know that HTVRONT is good on giving gifts. And they give a lot of whatever they say. If they're going to do random stuff, they do a lot of it. They send a lot of stuff. Okay, they send a lot of stuff. So I will say that. I don't think so, Dimps. I think you can only choose one. They were sending a whole bunch of stuff, like a whole bunch. Okay, so just know that I trust them, and if I didn't, I wouldn't be telling you about their stuff. All right, so let's start with the 16-ounce first. I'm going to go into their software and just show you what it looks like. I do not have a Loklik cutter. I don't have their cutter. I don't have their DTF printer anymore. I actually don't have any Loklik product that's attached to my computer. Nothing. I have nothing that any of their products in terms of something that I need to connect to my computer. But you can download the software and print from there. So for all of us who love to print from other places, T. Thompson, where have you been? I ain't seen you since the shoe. T. Thompson, last time I saw you, we were doing this. You were on shoe detail. All right. Let me go here. Share screen. Go to the window. Go to Loklik. All right. So this is what their software looks like, right? And I don't have any of their machines, like I said, but I just downloaded the software. And I honestly, I'm gonna also say I don't really even know how to use their software. I'm just kind of playing around with it and learning as I go. But I'll show you things that I've learned and that I like. Okay, thank you. All right, so right here where it says my device, it says HTVRONT A2 Auto Tumbler Heat Press. Hey, Michelle versus Kels, I only chose that because that's what I'm using, but it's not connected to my computer in any way. So if I go here, I can choose the Loklik crafter and it'll change to a standard grip mat. If I choose the iCraft, it stays there. If I go to iPaint, that's the little painting thing, it'll just change. It changes the size based on what you're using. So this is like if I had the phone case, which I don't, and it like you get to choose, the phone model. Like if I don't know because I don't have that. The I engrave. And so here we are back at the tumbler press. Now with this, see where I am right here? I agree, Rhonda. This is their software, Loklik Software. So if you go right here, if I was ready to do a 40-ounce tumbler, right? It says 40-ounce tumbler with handle. I can choose to just do the top part without the handle, the top part full coverage. Like if I'm taking the handle off and I want to cover the whole thing, there's a template for that. There's one for the middle part of the tumbler. There's one for the low part of the tumbler, and then there's one for the middle and low. So I like that. And this one right here, let's just open a new window, right? This is a blank window. Right here, you choose the canvas size. So if I was going to be doing, let's just say I wanted to do a 20-ounce tumbler, then I would just put it probably right here on this one, the smallest size. And then I will go to straight tumbler. And let's say I want to do a 20-ounce tumbler. This is the size of the template that they suggest, right? So because they suggest this, I haven't measured it. We're getting ready to learn together right now because I don't know if it works. When I printed these earlier, I printed from Silhouette Studio. I did not print from their software. Let me say that part again. I don't know, Jess. We're getting ready to learn right now. I don't know. I'm using their tumblers and I'm using their preset. Okay, so we're getting ready to see. All right, so this is I'm going to bring that teacher image over here. We're going to learn today, Crafty Leo Mary. Right, so this is their template. I didn't do anything to the template. I didn't adjust it. You can't even adjust it. You have to just take it you're going to take what I give you and you're going to love it. Okay. All right, so I'm coming right here to file and I'm going to go to upload. And I'm going to just upload the file. So that one I was called, I think I called teacher image. That's what I called it. Right. So here's the image right here. And I want to rotate it. I can just, you see this, how this turned into a circle? Can y'all see that? You could just rotate it just like this. Right. So I really want it to be right at 270, so I can go right here and just put it on 270. Right, so now it's perfect. So now what I would do is I would just make it bigger, so it fits in here the way that it is. I will make it bigger. To make sure it's like fully in there. I think that's pretty good right there. And then once it's in there, there's a thing right here called clipping mask. All I do is press the clip and it will resize it. See that? Awesome, Karen. You see that? How it just clipped it? Y'all see that? That's nice, right? So hopefully it works because I don't know. I don't know if it's really right because I have not tried it, but we're getting ready to learn together today, right now. Okay. So I'm going to actually use their papers on the other side. I'm gonna go put a piece of paper in the printer and I'm gonna print it out so you can see that I'm printing from their software at the size they have saved as a template. And we'll see if it works or if it needs to be adjusted. Okay. So I'm going to print that and then I'm gonna come right back. Talk amongst yourselves. All right, so it's going to tell me, like when I click file and print, it's going to say, please print your image in landscape. I'm going to click print, and then I'm going to my Epson, and I'm going to choose the paper that is 8.5 by 11. So 8.5 by 11, sublimation preset, and they said print it in landscape. So I'm going to landscape. And I'm going to click OK, and I'm going to click OK again, and I should get a print preview. And it's cut off a little bit. So let me click cancel and go back. I think I need to, let me see. Let me go back to file because, hold on, let's go back. Let me try it again. File and print. Click OK. I'm gonna click print. And see, it's choosing A3 because, let me see if I put it right here on 8.5 by 11 landscape. Let me see. Sublimation preset. And click OK and see if that works. Tray. Hope it's not cut off. Let's see. Still cut off. Let me click cancel. It's because of my paper size. Let me see. Let me think. Release mask. Let me think. Hold on. Let me look at it again. I think it wants me to. This is not recognizing that I have a. Let me start over. Straight. A3, A4. See, it doesn't give you that many options. A4. Let me try A4. Let me try A4 and see if that'll work. A4 straight. That's closer to what I have. Let me rotate it again. And even when I change my settings to inches, it's still not, it didn't change. Because I changed the settings so I wouldn't be. Move that up. Okay, let's try it again. File, print A3. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna just try it. Print. Landscape. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna click print and we'll see. Uh-oh, change my paper size. All right, so using their paper, the HTVRONT brand, I'm gonna stop sharing. The HTVRONT paper. This time, instead of doing a, oh no, I'll do this one next. These are their tumblers. They're 20-ounce tumblers. I'm just now realizing they came with the thing. I love the little thing. It's the little things that matter to the people. All right, so I'm gonna get that. What's the name of the software? It's called Loklik. It's called Loklik. Let me see. It's not called Loklik. Girl, it's not called Loklik. What is it called? Idea Studio. Loklik Idea Studio. Okay, Loklik Idea Studio. Girl said it's called Loklik. It's not. All right. You do, Chris? Oh, you said that. Y'all, if this works, I'm gonna be excited about it because, I mean, you see, I don't have anything connected to it, so if that's gonna help me with sizing, then it's a go for me. All right. Let me pull this down. It's free. Yeah, it's free. Now the version that I'm using is free. If they have a pro version, I don't have that. I'm just using the free. Okay, so let's see. Y'all can see that. Okay, so I'm gonna power this on. I'm trying to make sure it's on a steady surface. This way. Okay, so we'll power it on. It does come with 4 presets already. The first preset is preset A, and that's for straight tumblers. So like what I'm getting ready to do right now. So I'm gonna power it on. And let's see if y'all can see it. Let me bring it down some. You see it? Okay. So you just press this button right here to change the settings. So right now it's on B, C, D, but A is for straight tumblers like this right here. So I'm gonna use this and it's going to heat up automatically. And then once it reaches the temperature, this will stop flashing red. It'll turn green. Okay. All right. So wait for that to finish printing, and then we'll go from there. And then when I finish this, I'll do a frosted glass tumbler. Also HTVRONT. I did not find any of these on Amazon. I only found these. No, that's not true. I did not find the clear glass on Amazon. I only found those on the HTVRONT website. I found the frosted. Am I making that up? Wherever I found the links, they're below the video. So I like the frosted better than the clear, personal preference, because I feel like with the clear, if you don't have anything in there, it's hard to see. Like it's hard to see what that says. You know what I mean? So. All right, so I'm gonna do this one, then this, and then we're gonna do this. This came from Amazon. It's a rainbow white, so it has some shimmer to it. Okay, so we're gonna do that one. You gotta get the handle taken off. Hey, Greg Barker. Greg, did you set up your thing yet? I still haven't. I want your opinion on it. I thought I could have brought this up a little bit, but hopefully it'll be okay. Yeah, they are pretty. So it's going to heat up to the temperature. Hopefully y'all are having a great day. I have worked, I feel like every day this week. Lord have mercy. No rest for the weary. Guess I'll sleep when I'm dead, child. Okay, I'm not going to be able to reach it. Oh. Okay. Chris, why do you use HTVRONT paper? I'm just curious. Let me move this up for 1 second. Chris, why do y'all use HTVRONT paper? I'm just curious. I just want to know. This is the printout. Why, Jen? Why? No bleeding? What weight do you get? What weight? Y'all see a difference? This is A sub. That's HTVRONT. It does look more vibrant. Just curious. Really? Huh. Well, we're getting ready to learn together because the only one I have is the 105. We're ready to see. All right. So the way I cut mine is I use this and I use my little finger knife and I cut off the excess white. So that's what I'm getting ready to do. Y'all getting ready to see my full real deal Holyfield struggle. And I'm getting ready to use their tape. And if you've been with me since my hippo days, you know, first of all, I don't like to use a lot of tape. That's number one. And number two, I do not prefer brown tape. I prefer the Cricut tape. I'm not even going to lie. HTVRONT earmuffs. Okay? Earmuffs on this one. Okay? I use this. Bring my table up so you can see. Kristen, I just said they sent this, so I'm gonna try it. You already see, that's all we can do. Where did I put the thing, y'all? Where did I put the? Well, I will lose every single thing I own right here. All right, so I'm gonna just use my ruler and then just cut off the excess white and try not to cut too far into the image. Now you see I didn't measure the tumbler, so I don't know. The image came from Creative Fabric of Diane. Really? Well, the way I taped it, it wasn't touching, so uh-oh. I have to cut that. Y'all, over the next 2 months, HTVRONT is coming out with a lot of new stuff. I would say I don't know because I don't know. The best Oma, I don't know. That's a great question. I don't know though because I haven't. Since I was using their theme. But I can try it with another tumbler if you want me to. This is not an HTVRONT tumbler. This is actually a different brand. Look at me trying to have some restraint. You better be over there in your restraint era. You did, Myra? That's good. I did ask. I asked that, Corinne, if they were coming out with a bigger heat press. Greg, let's just say let's see what I can say. I said yes to some of it, and some of it I said no. Let's see. What else can I say? Some of the stuff is just like upgrades to things that are already out. I don't know if that helps. Right. I didn't get a yes about a bigger heat press. I will say that. I didn't get a yes. That doesn't mean it's not happening, but I didn't get a yes about it. I'm just cutting all the excess white off as much as I can. I'm nervous because I didn't measure. I don't know. All right, so this is one of their tumblers. So I'm gonna turn it upside down. This is what I do, and then I just wrap it around. So I make sure the image is, since the tumbler is upside down, the image is upside down, and then I just see if it's gonna. So it looks like it's a good fit. Come on, HTVRONT. It's a little bit too wide. It's a little bit too wide. So, I'm gonna cut a little bit off. But in terms of, it looks pretty good. See that? It's a little bit too wide. So I'm gonna cut a little bit off, I guess, on this side. Their mug press. HTVRONT has a mug press. I feel like I want to cut this side off because this side has the blue. HTVRONT has a mug press? Did I miss that? I must have missed that. I have a flock dot somewhere. Oh. And I didn't even cut anything today. Oh, because I've been trying to clean off my mats. That's why. I'm cleaning off those mats. I'm gonna use scissors. I'm using the thing I hate the most. You know what I think HTVRONT does? I think they I just had an epiphany. I feel like this ruler is like, I don't know. Hold on. I just had an epiphany. I'll put that bag. I just had my own. I feel like they they get the feedback from people. Like when they come out with a new thing, they'll get feedback from people and then they improve it immediately. that's that's what I think they do. Like, and I don't even know if improve is the right word, but whatever people say about it, they try to go and make that change like almost immediately. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Miles, I need another ruler. Miles didn't even hear me. I feel like I'm gonna mess this up, y'all. Hopefully y'all understand what I'm saying. That's what I feel like they do. Oh, here's one right here. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I do. I promise I think that's what they do. I think that's what they do. I think they come out with something and then people say, "Oh, I wish it would have I wish I could do this." And then they're like, "Oh, let's go fix that right now." Like, y'all, I hope I'm not messing this up, but I feel like it wasn't. I thought I wasn't gonna be able to get a good. Let me fix that. The girl show can jack up an image. Don't worry about if I can jack up an image. I feel like I messed that up. I'm gonna have to print another one. How about if I don't use this one? Squeaky scissors. All right, let me see if that was good enough. That's what I think they do. Anyway. Well, that's fine because that's still too big. It's still like bigger, y'all. Let me see how big this one is in comparison to the one that I printed from Silhouette Studio. I'm sorry, y'all. I can't. The Tumblr press is like, girl, just come back when you're ready because you're not ready yet, obviously. All right, let me see how big this one is. They're the exact same size. So it's the user. It's the user. It's a better cut. Well, it's a little bit taller. I'm gonna still stick with. I don't even know which one I should stick with. I'm gonna stick with this one because I did cut it a little bit better. I'm gonna still have to cut some of this off though, because it's still like too much. Hey, Eve. Is no more cricket in your Walmart? They still had a little bit of stuff last time I went. It's right there. Okay. But we wanted to see how the HTVRONT paper would work, didn't we? I'll still use it. I said I was going to use it, so I'm going to use it. I don't know what I want to do. All right, let me just. Yeah, they do now. All right. Oh, brown tape. Don't embarrass me, brown tape. This is HTVRONT's brown tape. Is it called brown? Orange? What is it called? Whatever it's called, we're getting ready to learn how to use it today. Oh, and what I did earlier was I just cut a whole bunch of pieces and I just put them. Can y'all see what I'm doing? I just cutting pieces and putting them right here. So I can just have pieces already pre-cut since this is not in my handy dandy hedgehog. Using everything HTVRONT. So if I fail, it's their fault. Okay, not my own. It's their fault. Oh boy. That should be enough for right now. Alright, let's cut this off. You are too. I have a lot of I have every size of a sub. This paper feels really thin, so just want to say that y'all probably know that since y'all use it all the time, but it feels like super thin to me. There's definitely a weight difference in the feel of it. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. I'm nervous. These scissors need some WD-40 or something. I'm sorry it's taking so long, y'all. I try to be ready by having the images already printed out, but obviously I did not do a good job. Okay, so let's see. All right, so now I'm gonna just take this. I have the tumbler upside down. I have the image upside down. I'm gonna turn this and just try to get it taped down. It's gonna be an obvious scene because there is. I have it wrapped as tight as I can. I have it wrapped like as super, super tight as I can. And sometimes I use this to like hold the tumbler while I'm taping it. Sometimes I do. A lot of times I do. Earlier today I did. But I'm gonna just try to do it without it. Since it's not the, so I'm gonna just tape across. I never use this color tape. I feel like it's tight. Shout out to the people who use this tape all the time. Like, girl, you don't even know what you're missing. I feel like I'm in my Maryland taping era. All right, I'm not finished because wait, there's going to be more. I know. I think she uses this kind. I don't know. I don't know what brand it is, but I think she uses this color. All right, so now I'm gonna get a long piece and I'm gonna tape it at the top. I'm gonna pull it all the way down. Anybody who's used to be with me is like shook right now. Like, who is this girl and what did y'all do with Delonda? For real. Because this is not Delonda. It looks like Delonda, but it's not. It's flop dots on this thing. Me too, Judy. I have tape that I've had for at least 3 years. I know, me either. or even doing this, because I'm just like, when you do yours, you do it perfect. Because I honestly feel like, who cares? Like, I don't care about it enough to be like, no, the seam has to be perfect, but I'm trying to do my best. I'm trying to be you be better, Delonda. I never looked at a cup like, I'm not drinking out of that. Look at that seam. Never. I've never felt like that in my entire existence, ever. There's no way I drink out of that with that obvious seam. And if you go to the store and you see these tumblers, they sell them for $40. You're not looking at the seam. You just see it in the store. You think it's gonna be great. And if you take a look at that seam next time, you'll see those seams aren't perfect. And y'all still spend your $40. And the same people who won't buy from you will buy those imperfect tumblers from the store. And you know I ain't lying. You know I'm not lying. You know I'm telling the truth. But then if you selling one, like, oh girl, check with me next month. I'm not checking with you next month. Walmart don't come to me and say, Delonda, do you need anything? I go to them. They don't come to me. If somebody's telling you, come back next week or check with me next month, they don't want to buy anything from you. And I'm about to get on a soapbox. Let me go ahead and get on my soapbox. Why I showing a soapbox on these people's stuff? But let me just go ahead and say this. Stop spending your time with people asking all those questions about the thing that you selling, because the person asking the most questions is spending the least amount of money. All they have is time. They don't have no money. They ain't got nothing but time. They got a billion questions and $0. Don't let them waste your time. You move your time on to somebody that's spending some money. If you're in business. They got all the time in the world. They ain't buying nothing. You can answer every question they have. They ain't buying nothing. When they're ready to spend money, they will. I'm just telling you the truth. Listen, I'm telling you the truth. Those be the main ones. Okay, now what size did you say the tumbler was? Okay, now does it come with a lid? Okay, it does come with the lid. Now does it come with a straw? Okay, it does come with the lid and a straw. Does it come with the silicone thing at the bottom? Because I don't like if they don't come with the silicone thing at the bottom. Oh yeah, it comes with that. It does. Okay, now does it come in pink? Okay, does it come in purple? Girl, it come in every color. You either want it or you don't. Stop. Okay, I'm finished. I'm finished. Okay. All right. Back to the back. HTVRONT. We're back. And we're back. And then as soon as you go through every color in the whole rainbow, it comes in pink, purple, yellow, blue, gray, silver, cream, magenta, fuchsia. Oh, how much did you say it cost? Ah, man, I wish you would just do $5 off. Because if you do $5, well, you owe me $15 just for the conversation. Because now I wasted my time. See, I'm on a rant. She's ranting. Kristen, exactly right. If it comes with the straw, so it comes with a straw, but it don't come with the straw brush. Oh, it comes with the box. Does the box have a window? Does the box have a ribbon? Are you keeping it in the box? Every time you get ready to drink out of it, you're going to take it out of the box. Stop. All right, I'm finished. Soapbox over. Y'all know I'm telling the truth. Those are the people who will spend all of your time because they don't have anything but time. They're going to give you time. They're giving you $0. They ain't buying nothing. Okay? All right. Let's see. Over. Y'all, I'm terrible at this part. This way. Because this mirror, you know I'm telling the truth. Let me move it down some. All right, so I still have it on A, preset A. You know what I'm true? See if I do it like that. Can y'all see it good? Good enough? Right there. Is that good enough? Okay, so yeah, I did tape it a lot. Ooh, come on, family discount. And the discount is only for the ones that will actually spend money. Because most of the people in your family don't want a discount. They want it for free. Okay? They want it for the free ski. All right, so I'm gonna let it do the thing, get to the temperature or whatever. And then for this, you use the 4mm mat. So here's the 4mm. See, it says 4 on there, 4. And what do I do with the gloves, y'all? If I was a pair of gloves, where would I be? Y'all, I put everything everywhere except where I'm supposed to put it. Oh, right here. Mm-hmm. Yeah. They'll say, "Oh, I was just getting ready to ask you if such and such and such you were." Okay. Well, I was just getting ready to ask you. I was getting ready to ask you something, so we were both getting ready to ask each other. All right. Anyway, you can put it with the seam up or seam down. You don't have to rotate it at all. So there is no rotating. There's no rotating. So you see, I'm gonna put it in with the seam down. All right, and then all right, and then just stick it in through here. I don't know if y'all can see that. Oh, let me say this. So when you put this in, make sure that it's even. You don't want it to be like crooked when you put it in. So I'm gonna put this in like this. Just push it all the way in. And then I want y'all to be able to move the table down some. Y'all see that? I want you to be able to see how it closes. So it's in there. I'm gonna press this button to close it. Press the R. It's gonna close. I wish you could see that it's completely closed, but I can't show it to you. Listen, if I turn it this way, see that? No butcher paper. See, it's completely closed. Okay. And so it's counting down. Hey, you precious pieces. Okay, so I'm gonna let that finish. Now with the glass, you don't use the 4mm, you use the 2mm, which is this one. Okay. So we'll see. If there's an error, it's definitely me. Because y'all know first of all, these gloves are big. I don't really tape a lot like that. I'm not even used to doing it like that. And I've never really cared about that. I never cared about that. We gonna see. All right, so let me get the other one printed. We still got 108 seconds. Let's go back in there. Who y'all? I went on a rant. HTVRONT, I'm sorry. HTVRONT, if you're watching, I'm sorry. Okay? Okay, so look, for this, I'm going back over here and I'm going to glass right here, glass. And there's a 16 ounce template. And I'll go to file and I'll go to upload. And I'm going to, I called it coffee, whatever. And so this is the image right here. I'm gonna just rotate it, right? Like this. And really, I want the rotation to be on 270, just 270, not 270.69, 270.0, like that. And then I'm gonna make it bigger. Maybe I should have just measured it, you know, like really measured it. Maybe that's what I should have done instead of just putting it in here. And then I just use the clipping mask like this. And then I'm gonna just click print. So file, print. I'm going to my sublimation preset and I'm going to do landscape because that's what they said. And I'm going to make sure it's on paper tray. And I'm going to click OK. And I'm going to get a print preview. We'll see. It's kind of cut off right there. I'm going to go with it. Oh, it's cut off right there in the image too. Anyway. All right. We're getting ready to see. Let me stop sharing. Thank you, Shirley. I love fall. I love fall colors, browns, and I like it a lot. Some people get seasonal depression and stuff like that because they feel, I don't know, like in the wintertime they get sad, but actually it makes me feel happy. I don't know. Okay, so all right, so I'm gonna push this. Y'all can't see, can you? I'll pull this out. I'm at a disadvantage with I'm gonna just pull the tumbler out first. See it. I'm gonna just put it on this mat and take this out. Don't leave this in. Don't leave that in. All right, so this is the tumbler. We're getting ready to see how it goes. No. What happened? The ball, I got it from, come on, lottery. Y'all, I never play the lottery. Ever. Because I'm just like, if I don't win, I want my money back. I'm give me my dollar, I want my dollar back. Who's going to give me my dollar back? Because I didn't win, so I really should have my dollar back, really. I really think that's fair. Let me see which one it was. It was this. The girl is crazy. She is. Don't worry about it if I'm crazy. Worry about it if you're crazy. Because I am crazy. Hold on. I'm getting ready to see what I did with this, y'all. Hopefully I didn't mess it up too bad. Oh, that's so cute. All right. I'm serious with my dollar. This is the pumpkin file and the teacher file. You want that one too. That I did for the 20 ounce. All right. Get ready to see. Listen. Okay. I have to take these out. Delonda with brown tape. The brown cow has speckled spots. Now, let me say this because if the question came up, I didn't see it. This is not for mugs. This is not for anything with the handle because it has to close completely, okay? So that's why I said if you already have like a Cricut mug press and that's all you have, then this is a good purchase. Y'all got me? Y'all got what I'm saying? Okay. Oh boy. I feel like I want to cut it. Just get under there a little bit. It's hot. And it was a good tea. Just thought about that. I'm scared to scratch it up. Hey, Nikki, eh? Huh?
I need a pen. Like for these two lines, what color?
Blue.
Blue.
That looks good. Oh, did you use all her or like a teal green, like a light green? Listen, because I don't like a lot of tape, but this color is look. Y'all look at that. Look at that. Hazel, I sent you a message in Messenger. Did you see it? I don't know if you saw it. Oh, I did. I did not do well on the seam. Okay. Bye, Kathy. It's pretty, but I didn't do well on the seam. Right there. Right there. See that? Pretty good. Okay. I don't feel like I did well on the seam, so I would, that's not them, it's me. But I feel like it's good. I feel like I did, decent. On the bottom looks good. Top looks good. All right, let's do a frosted and then 40 ounce. me get I printed that already. If you are just joining, I'll say what I said. I feel like if you are going to get one of these, I think you should get the bundle, the $359 bundle, because it's a good deal. All right. I'm gonna cut this. I'm not gonna go through all of the cutting like I did. Y'all, I promise I lose scissors every 5 minutes. Not even 5, 2 minutes, 3 minutes. Every 3 minutes. Let me see. Did I do this one? I didn't have a perfect seam here either. I don't think I really ever get perfect seams. This was the one I printed before just to test it out. And I did want to do a design that had a full wrap so you could really see the effects, right? Yes, my discount code is Delonda70. So if you get the bundle that's $359, it'll bring yours down to $289. And that's going to give you both heat prep, the straight and the 40 ounce, plus the gloves, the tape, and then I think it's a set of tumblers in there too. Okay, it's going to give you everything that I have right here. Except I did not get the tumblers. I already had these tumblers. These are I purchased these. Okay, so I didn't get a perfect seam the first time, and I printed this from Silhouette Studio. So it's not the machine, it's me. It's the user. All right, so I'm gonna cut this. All right, and then for this, let me see what I wrote down. You need mode C for glass. Marilyn does get perfect seams, and so does Patrice. Patrice gets perfect seams too, all the time. She's like really, really good at it. So for this, let me bring it back up so you can see it. Is Addie G here? Yeah. So there are four preset modes. So like right here, let me turn it and move this down so I can show you too. So mode A is 20 ounce. If I click this, mode B, I forgot, mode B is 30 ounce. Mode C is for glass. So it's 390 degrees, 100 pounds of pressure, 300 seconds. So I'm putting it on mode C for glass. All right, so I'm gonna get this wrapped. All right. Turn the tumbler upside down, turn your image upside down. That's what I do. Unless you have a better way, do it with the way that works for you. All right, so I'm gonna cut some more of this off because this is bigger. So I would say measure and then put it in that clipping mask. That's what I would say. In their template thing. Measure your tumbler and then put it in there. Instead of just thinking that that's the size. I think this is good enough. You have a lot of leeway with frosted. Frosted, it doesn't have to be perfect because it's so pretty. Just the fact that it's frosted is gonna give you it's so good. I just love it so much. Probably my favorite kind. It comes frosted and glitter. This tape is like stuck to the bottom of the table. Hey. Brandy, I'm gonna work on your template tomorrow for the I wrote it down. It's in my to-do list. And she says Steelers. I gotta finish football, Mom, then I'm gonna work on Steelers. Somebody else asked for Steelers. I really go back and read the chat, y'all. I really do. I'm getting this tape that's stuck to my table. You haven't, Maryland? Packers? Are any of y'all following me on my public Facebook? Somebody posted, because I posted a reel about the templates, and then somebody said, you made all the losing teams. I was like, oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Nobody said anything. Nobody said, girl, our teams are not losing, but let me cut this longer. Lions. Why, Kristen? Is Addie G here? Yeah, you made it to the to-do list. Is Addie G here? Let me see. Don't show them, just show me. Y'all, Miles had to do a sign that was all pastel. It's so good. It's so cute. Y'all know I'm not a pastel girly. You haven't seen it posted in Etsy. It's in Etsy. Valerie, I brushed it in last night. I would show it to you, but I already packed it up to send it to Natalie and Ruth. Miles, they want to see it. Okay. I'm not taping more than this. I'm not taping it more than this. Look at how pretty this is. That is so cute. Arlene says she received her teacher sign. Thank you. Isn't that so cute? It's like maybe, yeah, like Easter. Okay, I'm not taping more than this. Okay, so for this, now for the 20 ounce, I use the 4 millimeter. For the glass, you use this one, and the difference is this is thinner. So look at the difference. This is the 4 millimeter. This is the 2 millimeter. See that? So you use the 2 millimeter for glass. And you don't need butcher paper. No butcher paper. Just put it on there like that. And what I was trying to say earlier is that make sure it's even. So you don't want it to be like crooked. Like trying to stick it in there like this. Okay? It's pretty, right? I think I'm going to still do it with the seam down. Kind of feel like I should tape the top because I know it's some air will get in right here. Let me be a responsible crafter. Be a responsible crafter, Delonda. Do the right thing, Delonda. There was this lady who used to say my name, Delonda. Like, why are you singing it? Just say Delonda. You don't have to Delonda.
Girl, too much. You're doing too much, boo. Doing too much. I might be messing it up by doing it like this, but probably should have cut. Probably should have cut it, but so well. So, Wanda, I was going to ask you if you, whatever you're going to ask me now, I don't want to do it because you just sung my name in this the extended version. You really extended it out. This is about as good as it's gonna get. It's fine. It's probably I probably messed it up, but it's fine. It's fine. I'm gonna do it with the seam down. All right, slide it in there. Oh, glove. It's still hot. All right, and then close it. Oh, this makes me so nervous. Can y'all see that? See that? Thank you, Rosetta. I like mine too. I like mine too, but I would say, Rosetta, I was kind of the guinea pig because mine was the first one he did. And I feel like ever since he's done mine, he's gotten better and better and better and better and better. So I like mine too. And I think with people, like they'll request specific background colors, that helps too. I didn't think to do that. You said top and bottom? Well, Valerie, we're getting ready to see together what happens when you don't. All right, and then the last one I'm gonna do is this 40 ounce. This is gonna take a minute, but let's look at the website so I can show y'all the one I think again. Oh Lord. You are about the Raiders? Okay. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look at it. All right, so here we go. Oh, I still have it in my cart. So I'm not gonna click checkout. But if you go here to trending, here's the 8200 auto tumbler heat press. So with my discount code is $70 off. And it's valid until October 9th. And what I suggest is that you get this one right here, this Pro Kit. I don't suggest this one because the only difference with this one is that you get sublimation paper and the tumblers, but I don't HTVRONT earmuffs. I don't think you really need that. You can get those separately. Personal opinion. I think this is a better deal. And once you get this one, you can get it in white or blue. And once you have it added to your cart, I already have it in my cart right now. I'm not gonna click PayPal. And then use the code Delonda70. It'll bring the total down to $289, then whatever tax is. And then they have whatever an exclusive gift. I don't know what the gift is. You just want the tumblers. Let me see what the tumblers look like. Well, I went to sublimation and then I went to blanks. So if you go here and then click right here on cup blanks and then just see what options they have. So when I looked here earlier, I saw these. They only had a 2-pack and it was $40. Thank you, Deborah Brownie. I appreciate that. So, okay. Oh, you get an 8-pack. So with these, I like the frosted glass better. I like frosted glass better because I feel like you can see the image without having to put anything in the tumbler. That's how I feel. So that's my opinion. I did this one before I went live just to test it out. This is their glass. It came in an 8-pack. They sent these. And I don't know, with the clear glass, you can see there's something on it, but you have to have something in it to see it. I like the frosted ones. So the one I'm doing right now is frosted. I should have done the same image on frosted so you could really see it. Thanks, Jess. Okay. So that's that. Try one not using as much tape. Okay. But I need to print out the image for the 40 ounce. So I'm going back into their software. Let me share my screen so I can show you this. Oh, it's about to be finished. Hold on. So you see, I didn't rotate it. I didn't rotate it at all. I used the preset. So you can see it's open now. You can see the image in there. See it? Hey, Crafty Designs and Gifts. See that? Yeah. But I like to be able to see it whether I have something in there or not. Not Evelyn. I was looking for Addie G. All right, so let's see. See, Susan just push it out. Y'all make sure you like the video if you find it helpful. All right, I'm gonna turn this off so it can start cooling down because in order to do the 40 ounce, I have to switch out this. So there. You can really see it. All right, let me bring the table up. I may bring the camera up. Bring the table down. It's really hot. See that? No, it's not complicated. The hard part for me, Marilyn, is the taping. You know, taping when I have to have a good seam. I'm not really good at that. The tumbler press does all the things, so it's not hard. The convenience of it is that you don't have to have 2 tumbler presses, and you don't have to have a tumbler press and an oven. You know, you got everything in one. Ooh. It's pretty. You don't see that? It's still hot. See that? See, it's so pretty. How do I do at the top? Not so good at the top. The way I take right there. Like, you see, right there. Decent. It's decent. Very, very pretty. Wow. Wow. Okay. All right. Let's do a 40 ounce. So with the 40 ounce, if you get from what if I'm understanding the website right, if you get the bundle that's $279, you get one or the other in terms of the heating element. But of course, I mean, if you're getting this so you can do 40-ounce tumblers, I brought my shirt over here just so I can. It does not make sense to just get the one with the one heating element just to do straight or just to do 40 ounces. Because I think it's like $30 more to have both. Okay, you should have both. I'll use their paper, Rosalind. That was that's the HTVRONT paper. See that? But for the 40 ounce, I'm going to be using a sub because I don't have any large HTVRONT paper. Okay. So for the 40 ounce tumbler, I don't have any of the larger size HTVRONT paper. I'm using a sub. I'm using their tape, their gloves, their press, whatever. All right, let me go back and let me share my screen so y'all can see. I'm going to use their preset and see if it's the right size for the 40 ounce. What is that called? I forgot what it was called. I think I called it like pumpkin something something. Okay. All right, share screen. Window right here. All right, so I'm back in here and I'm going to change the canvas size. Right now for device, I just have, it has presets, Evelyn, so you'll know. So HTVRONT, I'm using the Auto Tumbler press, the A200, and right here where it says 40 ounce with handle, I want to do the upper, so this is upper full coverage. Let's go for it. Upper full coverage. I'm changing the canvas size to A3. So right there. And I already printed the lower part, the bottom part. I think it was this. I already printed this. So let's go back to number 7. So I'm gonna bring in the top part. I'm gonna go to upload, and it's the pumpkin top. So it's gonna be this, and I'm gonna do the clipping mask, and then I'm gonna click print, and I'm gonna go load the paper. Print. It's gonna be 11 by 17 mirrored landscape. Okay. Tray. Okay. All right, I'm gonna put paper in there. You do? I need to check it out. Y'all are speaking very highly of HTVRONT, of their paper. HTVRONT, they love your paper. HTVRONT, they love your paper. If I would have had it, I would have tried it. some beep. Next. Installed. That's not an HTVRONT tumbler. I gotta get a screwdriver. I should have just measured it instead of going with that setting, but the only way to know it's gonna work is to try it. So I took the handle off. Let me stop sharing. Okay, this is right at about 12. If I just go directly, if I stop right at the handle, 12 by, this is so pretty, 12 by 5.5. Oh, this is going to be way too big. So 12 by 5.7. I wish I could. Duh. I'm going to do this 12 by 5.5. So this really should have been 12 by 5.5. That's going to be way too big. I can just cut it. It's better to be bigger, to print it bigger than it is smaller, but I should have printed at the right size. And I do think that this tumbler is different from the HTVRONT tumbler? Because the HTVRONT tumbler that I had, I don't know. I don't know what size it was because I already sent it out. But this is how it printed. So I just gotta cut it. That's why I have to keep getting another pair of scissors because I don't remember where I put the other ones. The bottom is what you can't figure out. I printed whatever they had. You just gotta wrap it around. This is awful. Be better than me. Oh. Let me put this on the floor for a second. Oh, this is not, it's not hot to the touch. So you see I'm picking it up. It's not hot. The outside of it. I am going to do what I did before with the my little finger knife thing. So I can cut straight because I don't want the lines to be messed up. It is. It's big. It's really big. I think it's big because it's special. It's, can you see it has a shimmer? Like in comparison to this one, this cheers. This one doesn't have any like shimmer. See that? Like a rainbow shimmer. See that? I don't know if y'all can tell. See, this one doesn't. This one doesn't have that. And even this middle part is bigger than this. Oh, and I think this is, oh, this is straight at the bottom and this is tapered. See that? This one is straight. This one is tapered. So I need to print another bottom piece because I printed a tapered piece. All right. So I need to go back. Tumbler. Low. Oh, and you know what? With their, I better just print from Silhouette Studio because their Tumbler template at the bottom doesn't have a straight template option. Their Tumbler template, their Tumbler template doesn't have a straight option. So I gotta. Sometimes I say stuff and I'm wondering, like, do they understand what I'm saying? Straight. So at the bottom, rotate. So I need to measure. I need to measure this. These are not, this is, neither one of these are HTVRONT tumblers. This one is, it's a different brand. This is, looks like it's 9.2. We'll print 9.3. We'll print 9.3 for the bottom. 9.3. And then for the height, I'm doing 3 inches. So I'm gonna unlock this. All right, I'm gonna print this. I bought these a long time ago. I can see if I have the link. Yeah, these are not HTVRONT. They don't. I don't even think they have these. I didn't see these. All right. Let me print that. We almost finished, y'all. You do? Did you start? I had to use what I have because I'm doing a video today and they didn't have any 40-ounce tumblers that would have been here fast enough. This is gonna be something, ain't it? What size did I say? 12. 12 by 5.5. Let me just cut this. Girl, I'm gonna clean it up. All right. 12. Okay, by 5.5. And we'll get the bottom right. Well, these have a straight bottom, so hopefully I will be able to. Hopefully. Oh, that's good. Okay, so I just need to cut. Need to cut the little slits. She's improvising. Definitely getting ready to be a scene. Cut off too much. You haven't, Angelia. You know what? I've learned something about you. You won't use the stuff because you didn't use your WeCreate yet, right? Isn't that right? Is my memory doing right at this moment? Yeah, I did. I'm in Silhouette Studio in Maryland. That's you. I knew it. You got to open the stuff. 5.5. You letting your warranty, you letting the box have ownership of your warranty. 5.5. Right now I'm using Silhouette Studio. I'm gonna cut this again, y'all. I'm gonna print this again. So I feel like I didn't do the right thing. Now that was too small. Might not be, but it sure does look like it. Why does everything take forever? Why? Because why? Yes, it does. That's why. Why? Why does everything take forever? Why? This looks like it's way too small. 9.3. This should be 12 and a half by, I want it to be 12 and a half. Should be 12. Marilyn says send it to her. You're not going to use it. 12. This should be 12. Let's do 12. 1 by 5.5. And then just rotate it. And then this should be I agree, Jess. Y'all, we almost finished. I feel like this is taking forever. I'm so sorry. Right? I'm so sorry about that. I feel like HTVRONT was the innovator when it came to the auto tumbler press, whatever. They came out with the first one, and then everybody who came out with one after them, they learned from what HTVRONT did. You can't find your mufflers? Let me see if this is the right size. It's upside down. Oh, it was the right size. You printed that for nothing. This was 9 by 3 at the bottom because it's straight. I'm giving that time to cool down too. Okay, let me get some little pieces of tape. I also feel like the seams don't have to be perfect on a 40 ounce because the handle will hide that. Don't worry about it. Come on, handle. Hide it. Terry. Come on, Terry. Get all the things done. When you finish, come over here and organize this craft room. Terry. Tell you what I'm going to do when I get off here. I'm going to go take a bath. I'm going to sit in the bathtub, not a shower. Sometimes it's so good to take a bath. Just sit there and relax. Watch funny stuff on my phone. engraver from who? HTVRONT. They have a laser. They have a laser engraver. I don't have a room for another thing. Well, that's not true because you make room for what you want, but I don't want another laser engraver. I don't want to have a competing product because I like We Create a lot. This is gonna be good. This is gonna be good enough right here. All right, I'm printing the top again because I don't know about this. Even though it might be okay. Okay. Okay, let's see if I can find these on Amazon. What would it call? I almost don't want to tell you. They don't sell. Marilyn, just get it as soon as I post this link, okay? What is this? What's the difference? Lowest price in 30 days. These is you get two and it's $25. No, it's $28 with the rainbow. Sorry to hear that, Judy. 40 ounce. Okay. Sorry to hear that. All right, let me just cut this part. These are just pumpkins. It's nothing fancy about this that I'm cutting. Husband? I just heard Peter come in. Peter? I think it doesn't matter if I put them what direction the pumpkins go in. It's not like we're getting ready to eat them. Tape. Hey,
Hey, Mike.
you want to say hi to the people?
Yes.
Come on.
Hi to the people.
They're offering condolences to Judy's brother. Her brother passed away. He's having a military funeral.
Sorry to hear that. Wow. Oh, ain't that cute?
I'm almost finished.
I gotta go through my reports.
Okay. Peter was in the military too. He's in the army. He does not like all of those special acknowledgments. He's very humble guy. But I will still punch him in the stomach if he says something else about the templates that I brush in, because mind your business. Okay, sir? Mind your business. Templates are not your business. Just cut it there. See what I'm doing right here? I'm just putting little cuts just so the paper can lay flat. Like that. Okay. I just want to be clear about that. You will get punched right in the stomach, okay? Hard with the fist. Okay. There used to be a guy who watched me if I said anything like that about Peter. Don't you say that. That's your husband. You're kidding. I didn't know he was my husband. Thank you for telling me he's my husband, because if you would not have told me, I would not have known that. You're a genius. Don't say you're going to punch your husband. That's very disrespectful. Oh, we just going to skip over the fact that he talked about my rhinestone temples. We just going to just brush right over that. We going to act like that didn't happen. Y'all, that's some cuckoo for cuckoo puffs. Carla, okay, now you're going to come after you. Carla, you asked for it. Remember that commercial? You asked for it, you got it. Toyota. No, that wasn't a commercial. That was from a movie. You asked for it, you got it. Toyota. So you just dripped all the way to the bathroom? Okay, so make sure you get every bit of it up. All right, I'm taping it so I can make sure I don't have any air. I'm gonna try to do better. Even though you're not going to be able to see this because it's going to be under the handle. What's the reason it's not perfect? Because you ain't going to be able to see it, my brother. That's why. All right, I'm going to take the top too. Did you get them, Marilyn? Did you use the link? Because I know for a fact I didn't pay that cheap of a price. Good, okay. Rondrell, that shouldn't even be a theater room anymore. It really shouldn't. That's where he sits and does all the painting and gluing and all the stuff. Yeah, Julie, I'm trying to do a good job. He's only really out here to do their badges and stuff. He got a whole chair set up over. We're gonna have to start deciding on hours, like what's the time I'm gonna be in here, what's the time he's gonna be in here, because sharing a craft room is not for me. All right, that's as good as I'm gonna get it, okay? And it's gonna be what it's gonna be. It's gonna get what you get, and you ain't gonna throw a fit. All right. Putting 2 pairs of scissors back. All right, so now bring the big thing back up here. Let's put this stuff back. Okay. All right. All right, see this? It's good. This was good. Look, I'm trying, Molly. All right. Move this over here. She would, Faith? Okay. Really gonna be proud of me. All right, so see right here, this handle right here, you just pull this out, and then that's how you just take it out. It's still a little warm, I would say. It's warm. Pull this out so I can put the other one in. With the We Create, Terry, with the We Create. The We Create laser cutting machine. I'm trying not to that Cricut, I won't give you my we've already talked extensively about how my feelings about the Cricut heat press, auto press, whatever it's called. All right, so I'm gonna put this over here and then put the other one on over there. So just make sure it's lined up. I'm at a disadvantage. I gotta be able to see what I'm doing. Brandy, you bought that? All right. There are 2 rails. You're just gonna line it up on the rails and insert it. Make sure I got it in there good. See it? If you can see it. See this? Push it in. You're gonna listen for a click. I think I heard it already. Yeah. You heard it? Did y'all hear the click? You just pull it out like this. And then you push it in until you hear that click. Like that. All right, so now it's in. I'm gonna bring the table down. I'm gonna power it back on. So I still had it plugged up, but just power off. And I'm going to the preset D. Right now it's on C. I'm going to D. So you just press this little, looks like a sun with no shine. Go to D. That's going to be 390 degrees Fahrenheit, 170 pounds of pressure. 170 seconds, 100 pounds of pressure. So 40 ounce is for 40 ounces is option D, preset D. 20 ounces is preset A, and 30 ounces is preset B, and glass is preset C. Okay, so it's gonna heat up. So it's still flashing red while it's heating up. What's that, Miles? What are you putting that on?
The carpet. It says it's okay for carpet.
I would not use that for carpet. Mm-hmm. It has bleach. Don't use that on the carpet. Did you already use it on the carpet?
No.
Use this. Yeah. But you know what? Most people would have been beyond the, let me move it face up. Most people would have been beyond the trade-in for a tumbler press because, you know, you'd be beyond the warranty already. You know what I mean? All the things. But it would be nice if they gave like a discount or whatever. Right. Okay. Hopefully we won't be here later, Adrian. Hopefully we won't be here later. All right. So anyway, this is my idea of good taping. Like that. All right, it's on 251 degrees right now. Yeah, and then you have to wrap this. So instead of using the other mats, instead of using these, it comes with this, and you just wrap this around it and put it in there to do the things like that. No, it's gonna wrap around because the way you can't see it, but let me show you. On the inside of here, the way this is made, it'll grip the slanted part. Hey, J Mama, see that? See that? So that's why you do that. It's on 316. Let me see how much it weighs. What about your print file design? What about it? Let me see how much this thing weighs. specifications. I guess I can just show y'all this page. Let's see. Okay, so right here it says the temperature range is 210 to 390. Time range goes up to 999 seconds, as if you would ever need that. Pressure, 45 to 155 pounds. Tumbler diameter, 2.9 to 3.1 inches. Heat plate length. Okay, product weight is 8 kilograms. What's 8 kilograms in pounds? What's 8 kilograms? What is 8 kilograms? £17. So this weighs less than the go-to craft. Really? It weighs less than go-to craft. So I'm that is okay. All right. So if you have the go-to craft tumbler press, you know what I'm talking about. That one is, it's on the heavy end. It's the heaviest tumbler press I have. Okay, so it beeps, so it's ready. So I'm going to insert it. Now I'm going to insert it with the small end and go all the way down. Okay, but I'm gonna put on my gloves just so I can make sure I get it all the way in there. Okay. Use a little bit of tape, Marilyn. All right. So now I'm gonna press the button, the R. You can see it's closed except where the two pieces are for where the handle goes. Okay. All right, and it's, I don't know, 160 seconds or something like that. Okay, I'll just put this in here now. All right, this is the one I did earlier. This is the 20 ounce with HTVRONT paper. I did this one before the live even started. I still use HTVRONT paper. Really cute glass. Then I did this one while we were live. Frosted. Really cute. And I didn't change any of the settings. I used their presets. And I did this one before the live. Wait, this one. This didn't have a good, it wasn't perfect, but still good, I see. So cute, right? Super, super cute. I printed from their software. I still feel like I should have just measured the tumbler and not just rely. Yeah, it's cute, right? I shouldn't have just relied on their template. I should have measured them. If you want my suggestion again, I would say get the bundle, the one that's $359. I think that's what it was. Let me look at it again. But like I said, HTVRONT is coming out with they're coming out with a lot of new stuff over the next month. For a fact, there are 3 new products that I know of. Yeah. Yeah, Songbird. You did, Diane? Yeah. They're coming out with 3 new products between now and the end of October. And I don't know of a bigger heat press. But pretty cute stuff. So I'll add the unboxings to my calendar. Okay. Yeah. Some of it, I mean, you will want, especially if you don't already have the thing. A lot of some of the stuff I didn't say yes to. I only think I said yes to two more things. They are revisions of products they have already. I'll say that. They are revisions to things they have already. All right, so this is finished. I'm going to take it out. See the stain. Make sure you don't leave this in there. Don't leave this in there. I'll turn this off. Good stuff. Some cute stuff. Some things I didn't say yes to. It's like, And as always, they'll be doing a giveaway. My group. You know, I'm always going to ask for that. Always going to ask for that. I think that's always my first question. Yeah, are they going to do a giveaway in my group? I don't care about that other stuff. Are you going to do a giveaway in my group? Sometimes they'll say that first. We'll do giveaway in your group. When you look at this. Like, you're learning. We're all going to learn together. My son? He's right here. He must be a little bit behind. Because he spilled some, I don't know, whatever he was drinking. You gotta clean it up. I know. Trying to get this tape off. See, this is another reason why I don't like the tape. Because who's going to give me my tape back? Just like buying the thing from the dollar, like the lottery ticket. Who's going to give me my $1 back if I don't win? Who's going to give me all my tape back? Somebody's not giving me my tape back. Because what? You want me to use all this tape and put it in the trash? Y'all remember when HTVRONT came out with the manual heat press, and then it came out with the updated heat press? Y'all remember that? Okay. I was like, oh my gosh. But guess what? They gave away one in my group of each. They gave away a manual one and they gave away an automatic one. I like the manual one too though, because you can control the pressure. It wasn't automatically controlled. So that one was good for people who wanted to be able to control it without having to use like force. You know, control it with a knob, not like a Cricut press. Hopefully, y'all, this looks so, oh my gosh. Y'all, this looks so good. Look at this. This looks so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my, it's hot, but it's, oh my gosh. It's because of the shimmer. It's because of the shimmer. That's what it is. It's that. Oh my gosh. 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 Look at, I'm gonna put on my glove. I want to show you so bad. I gotta put on this glove. Yo, you want me to catch on fire? Look at that. Let me see if I can get it out of the light. Y'all see the shimmer? You probably can't see it. It's so pretty, y'all. So that's where the it's the bottom. It's good, right? Let's put the handle back on. We're gonna get out of here. It's warm. It's okay. It's good. Come on. Shimmer. Gotta get in contact with them and see when it will be announced. Probably tomorrow. Right? J Mama, are you in my Facebook group? I'm over it. Doing giveaways here. Over it, man. Over it. Going back to check. Y'all! I just I just saw, y'all look. I gotta show y'all this. I just saw this for the first time. Look. Look. Do y'all see that? That. I did tell them that. I didn't know it was gonna be right there. I didn't even know that. I did say that because they asked me how I felt about it. I did say that. I did not know they were putting it right there. Oh my gosh. Come on, Delonda. Be on the website. Oh my gosh. Let me stop sharing. Oh my gosh. Oh, the girl is laughing too hard. Don't worry about it if I'm laughing too hard. Let me give y'all this file. Where did I get this? Oh my gosh. I gotta show that to Peter. Hold on, what did I do? Download. I have to show that to Peter. Is that this? This is so stinking cute. Copy. Okay. I can't believe it. I have to show it to Peter. I'm sorry, precious pieces. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, precious pieces. I'm sorry, precious pieces. Okay, I put the file. Y'all, this is so cute. It's so cute. Where's the lid? The lid, the lid, the lid. That's all that episode of SpongeBob when he was supposed to be touching the lid. When Patrick was supposed to be touching the lid, he was touching everything else but the lid. Okay, look, that's the 40-ounce tumbler. Okay, so you can do 40-ounce tumblers as long as you can remove the handle. So if you are purchasing 40-ounce tumblers, make sure you purchase. Hey, Miss Joyce, make sure you purchase tumblers that you can remove the handle. You'll know because it'll say removable. So you can see this is an example of one that the handle doesn't come off. So this wouldn't work in there. Okay, so don't get this kind. You can get them with the tapered bottom or the straight bottom. I probably bought this for two reasons when I bought it. I think I bought it because it had the straight bottom and not tapered. I don't do well with straight, so I know I'm not going to do well with tapered. Okay, I'm just telling you that. All right. I did that one time, Natalie. I didn't do well. I mean, you just have to have the right glue. Just get the little fake ice cubes and just glue them on there so it looks, thing. Okay. All right. Hopefully we accomplished our goal. So I did the 40-ounce. I demonstrated how to do 40-ounce. That's mode D. I demonstrated how to do a 20-ounce straight. That is mode A. And I also demonstrated how to do a glass tumbler, which is mode C. I did not do a 30-ounce, but it's the same as a 20-ounce. Just going to press a different mode. Okay. All right. So hopefully we did accomplish the goal. Hopefully y'all have liked the video. If y'all are in your what's the thing called? Hype era, hype the video. Okay. All right. To learn how to use the new HTVRONT A200 auto tumbler press and hear Delonda's opinions about it. So in my opinion, if you already have a tumbler press that will press 40-ounce tumblers, you don't need to get another tumbler press that will press 40-ounce tumblers. That doesn't make sense, right? You just be spending money just because it's something new, right? I don't think you need to get it if you already have one. I'm going to always tell you the truth about it, right? I don't want you to just buy something just because I say that's good. Don't buy it. If you already have a tumbler press that will do 40-ounce tumblers, you don't need this. If you already have a sublimation oven that will fit a 40-ounce tumbler, you also don't need this. If you only have a tumbler press that will go up to 20 ounces or 30 ounces, or one that won't do 40 ounces that are with a straight or tapered edge, then yes, this might be, something that you would look into. I would love it if you use my link, and I will not be offended if you don't. Okay, I would never put myself in a position where I need the people to use my link. I appreciate it when you use my link. I do greatly. I do. Okay, but I don't want to ever pressure you. Okay. Did I answer any questions you have about this? If you have any questions? Not because of this. I need a 40-ounce tumbler. Did I answer any questions? You have any questions? Okay. Does it come with both the 40 and the 20? The bundle that I'm suggesting, Evelyn, comes with both. Let me show you the bundle that I'm suggesting. I'm suggesting this one. Let's look at that picture again, though. No, just kidding. I just can't believe it. I'm so excited about that. All right. I don't know if any other company has ever done that. Put my little whole picture. All right. So anyway, they have four different bundles. The first bundle, this one right here, it it comes with, let me see the first one. This one only, look right here. It only comes with the first heater. So you can only do straight tumblers with this one. If you get this one, you can only do straight tumblers, right? And it doesn't start shipping until September 30th. It's $279. If you use my discount, it'll be $209. Okay. So I don't suggest getting that one, just my opinion. All right. This one right here, if you get this one, you can only do 40 ounces. It doesn't come with the straight. You can only do the 40 ounces. So I don't suggest getting this one because you're still limited. This one right here, that's $359. This is the one I suggest, because if you do $359 with the $70 off, it's going to take you to $289, and you're going to be able to do straight and the 40-ounce tumblers. Okay, so you can do both with this one. All right, and then this one, the only difference between this kit right here and this one right here is that this one comes with tumblers. HTVRONT earmuffs. I don't really buy Lynn. Okay, so I would suggest this one right here. All right, personal opinion. This is the one I have right here. This is the exact one I have right here. And you can't use both codes. You can only use one discount code. All right, and you can get it in blue or white with this. All right, hopefully y'all did find that helpful though. All right, I know. All right, you have until October 9th, I think, to use the code. All right, thank y'all for being here. Thank y'all so much. Don't engage in road rage. I'm going to get some rest. I'm still tired from yesterday. And if I do a giveaway, it'll be in my Facebook group, definitely in my Facebook group, not here. All right, I'm a little bit over it. A little bit over it, but right now I gotta let my thoughts about giveaways here marinate. All right, thank y'all for being here. Judy, you will be in my prayers. Your family will be in my prayers. Okay, all right, hopefully y'all enjoyed the tutorial, and if nobody has told you they love you, I love you, and I appreciate you spending your time with me today. All right, bye y'all.